y'all, it's me Alex. Today I have a tutorial on this look featuring my Urban Decay Electric palette as well as my Kat Von D Shade Light palette and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I just wanted to do this tutorial because I really just felt like using my Urban Decay Electric palette, especially the pink shades in it, to do just something to my eyes and just really use some black liner with it and just have a good old time. So without further ado, I'll just get started. Okay, so as you can see, I already have my brows done. So I'm going to start off by applying my NYX HD Eyeshadow Primer. Also, my hair is a mess today and every day. So for a transition shade, I'm going to go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Succubus, and I'm going to apply that very lightly in the crease. We're only going to do this so that the pink shade will apply well in the crease. Now for the main event, I'm getting into my Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm taking the shade Savage, which is this pink shade, and I'm going to apply that with the flat little pack-it-on eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to apply that starting on my lid, but really we're going to kind of go everywhere with this. We're even going to put it up into the crease where the other shade was, just so you can kind of see that it's just become a different shade of pink. And now that that's packed on, I'm also going to blend it into my crease just a bit. This is going to be rather monochromatic with the eyeshadow. We're not doing too terribly much, we just want a lot of pink. Now I'm going back in with the Shade and Light Eye Palette, and I'm going to take, I think it's Samuel, this one? No, that's Lucius. And I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Now before I go do anything else on my face, I'm going to go through and do my foundation and all of that. So I'm going to start off by applying my NYX Angel Veil primer, and I don't normally do my foundation in tutorials, like I'll usually do that off camera, but y'all are getting a special treat today. And usually what I do during the winter time, just to make my foundation go on a little bit better since my skin's more dry than usual, I'll use my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray and just spritz that over top of my primer before I put on my foundation. So for my foundation, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation, and this is in the shade GLM 642 Fair. And I'm going to apply it with my Real Techniques blending sponge. And you can also use this to clean up anything that you don't like going on with your eyeshadow. I'm not having too many problems with my shadow today, but... And I'm also going to apply this over my lips. I should not talk while doing that. My point still stands. I'm applying it over my lips too, so that when I put on my lipstick, it'll apply just a bit better. So for my concealer, I'm going to take the NYX HD Studio Concealer in the shade 02 Fair, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes. Wow, why is that not focused? And I'm just going to do the YouTube, Instagram triangle shape under my eyes. And to set it, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Lock It Brightening Powder in Petal on a dry Real Technique sponge. I'm just going to use it to bake under my eyes. Just a wee bit. And just press that into my skin. I don't really necessarily bake with it because I don't really brush it off, but you know what I mean. So now I'm going back to the eyes. I'm going to go in with Savage on my lower lash line. And now on my inner corner, I'm going to use actually my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm going to, I think I'm going to use Marshmallow on my inner corner. And I need to pull out a different mirror because this palette doesn't come with a mirror for some reason. Now for just a little bit of black eyeliner, I'm going to use my NYX Retractable Eye Pencil in the shade Black, and I'm going to apply that onto my lower lash line, but I'm also going to use that to tightline my upper waterline as well. And now I'm thinking that the liner is looking a little bit harsh. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the black shade Shacks from my Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette, and I'm going to take that on a small e.l.f. smudgy brush and use that to kind of smudge out my liner. And I'm just going to blend whatever leftover of Savage I have on top of that. Now I'm going to curl my lashes using my Ardell eyelash curler. And I will finish off the eyes with some Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Now I'm going to contour my face, and as per usual, because I do not use anything else on my face ever, I'm going to use the lighter two shades from my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette on a Wet n Wild contour brush. For my bronzer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is just a regular one, not the milk chocolate one or anything like that. And I'm just only kind of using that to blend out my contour, I guess. That's how I only ever use it. And now I'm going back in with the Sugar Glow Kit, and I'm going to use that same shade that I used in my inner corner Marshmallow. I'm going to put that on my cheekbones using a Real Techniques setting brush. And for my blush, I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. And finally for my lipstick, I'm going to use probably my favorite shade of blue lipstick right now, which is Wipe Out by Makeup Monsters Cosmetics. Why do I have to sneeze when I'm doing my makeup? And I have it on my teeth. This is great. This is real life. This is how makeup usually goes for me. It's a process. It's a process. And since I am noticing that my skin is still looking a little bit dry, I'm going to use a little bit more of the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray for this look. There we go. And this is your finished look. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you on my next one. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. You're gonna get pink eye from this tutorial. Ha 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 ha.